how do we start on making a new product? So that will be our lesson for today, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another chapter for your product management. And today we'll be discussing opportunities. No? Last time we've discussed the process, the gestation process on creating a new product. And today we'll be digging deeper to those process. And let me begin with the first phase wherein we identify opportunities. I hope that you're getting ready, and without much further ado, let's begin with discussion. And this is about opportunity identification and selection. This is strategic planning for new products. So where do we get ideas for creating a new product? So every product should start with an opportunity. And opportunity are coming from different sources. So let's begin with that. Okay, so we have those strategic elements that in chapter 1 and chapter 2, the new product process have made mention, no, yung nagdaang lesson. This chapter presents both the product innovation charter, that's the PIC, and then the new product portfolio. No? So the PIC is a strategic plan for new products, that's product innovation, and then the product portfolio ensure that products that meet financial and strategic criteria are pursued as we've discussed in your last assessment. Huh? Okay, so the product innovation charter. Why does a firm need a new product strategy? So why do we need a new strategy? Perhaps probably um, environment change. No, your environment changes through time, and might be some other products might not be that effective and doesn't serve their purpose in a specific period of time. So time flies, and everything changes, or things changes in our environment, and the needs of people might change. No, so the chart of the new product team's direction. So you need to ask, do you have that technology? And what markets are you dealing? So you are asking two essential questions there. So let me begin with that. What markets? So you need to identify what do the market needs and who are the people you are targeting. No? So what do they need? That develops an opportunity. And then second one is, what technologies do you have? What resources do you have for you to be able to identify opportunities and let it be feasible, uh, to be produced and to be available in the market. No? So to set the team's goals and objectives. No? Why does that exist? No? So what's the objective of the organization, or the department or the team, no, on producing that product? So that is answered by what markets and what technologies. Then to tell the team how it will play the game. So what are the rules, constraints, and any other key information to consider. So if you are developing that new product portfolio, so outside those products, so you are thinking of a new product, what are the rules? What are the constraints? No, so what are the information that you need to consider before putting up that product? So uh, your product team is what you call a company within a company. So this describes a new products team as they do everything a firm does. However, it's a small scale wherein they develop strategies for a certain product. So develop a budget, do financial analysis, assign tasks, and so on. Then they need to need strategic direction on where they must not go. So they set directions on what do they think about the product and the product portfolio. And then product team managers ask, what sandbox should I be playing in? So before beginning to think the specific products, so what battlefield ang lalabanan mo? No, yun yung magiging ano natin, no? Magiging idea before generating that opportunity. Okay? So the corporate strengths provide direction for the team. So new products in the firm will, of course, use fine designers that's coming from different what they call this, companies. No, their products. No, okay. So use our fine furniture designers. That's a Herman Miller company. Then gain value by being bottled in our bottling system. That's Coca-Cola. And then utilize innovative design by Braun, and B for babies and only babies. That's Gerber. So that's their direction. No, that's their carrying statement. That's their positioning. No, to the people. No, just like Nike, take a look at that. B for all sport, not just shoes. No, that's their direction. Their direction towards the customer. Okay, so you need to do that product platform planning. So many firms find that it's not efficient to develop a single product. No, it's not efficient because first thing and foremost, different people has different needs, and they have different levels of preferences. So if you will be offering other products, that might be a good one, so as you can suffice some other needs, or yung level ng needs na hindi nasa-satisfy ng isang product lang. No? So that's the idea. Platform is a product families that share similarities in design, development, or production process. So ibig sabihin nito, they have the same product line. No? So that's product families. That's the platform. So the car industries, sell several models because they have that technology, and they know that the market needs. No? Okay? Just like that, Procter and Gamble sa ibang mga bansa. So Liquid Ariel for European market, and Liquid Tide for the North America. So iba't iba. No? So for the Japanese market, they have that cheer. No? So different markets, different strategies, but same resources. No? So that's a good thing. Okay, so let's begin with the opportunity identification. So you can generate opportunity by finding a new market. So look at this. Find another location or venue. So that will generate a new market. So possibly the scope or geographic location of your company or your product doesn't suffice or satisfy the needs of all, no, in a wider scope, no. So diving into a new market will suffice those needs na nasa labas ng dating market mo. No? So that's what we call new market development. No? Leverage your firm's strengths in a new activity center. Nike has recently moved into golf and hockey, and Honeywell. So ito naman is the new product development and new market development then, because they have new markets and they create new products out of that new market with the same technical resources. No? So nagbabago lang ng mga design. No? So meron ng ibang segment, and that's how big Nike is. Then identify fast-growing need and adapt your products to that need. Okay, so what are the current needs now, even especially in this pandemic? So that's an opportunity. Then find the new to you industry. So going outside, no, going outside of it. That's about diversification, naman. If you remember last time, I made discuss about what are the main source of others opportunity, no, in the market, no, not with the resources in the market. So first, you satisfy those markets. You develop the same product that the market are not satisfied with, no. Gagawa ka ng same product na available na sa market, pero better siguro yung feature o mas mababa yung presyo, tapos na hindi nasa-satisfy yung ilang target markets. So it's a new opportunity now. Or make a new product that it's not already available in the market. So that's a new product development now. Okay? So there are different ways and perspective on how to. So we have what we call the opportunity identification or emerging societal trends. So this is why business administration, especially marketing students, are very adaptive and flexible with, because we need to be updated. We need to be in the trend. We need to know nearly everything. Okay, so kasalin just in time life. When do people needs this? So you need to see the time frame, the culture, the society of people, no, the attitudes towards yun, sensing consumer, the transparent self. Pinag-usapan na natin to sa buyer behavior. That's why you can see societal trends. O kapag nagpapasko, ano kailangan and the like. So that generates new idea, no? So that's emerging new trend, no? In search for enoughness. yun nga, if people are not sufficed, no, people are not sufficed with your with others product, so might suffice them, no? That's the idea of enoughness. And the virtual made real, augmented reality, and also other technological activities are being put into practice now. And then the co-creation, partnering with other organization to develop a new product that cater different needs of different target markets. No? Okay, so what's the product innovation charter? So it's the new product team strategy. So where it is heading, it's not, it is the product, not the process. So where it is heading, no, it is for the innovation. They think of the definition of the new product, and it is a charter, a document specifying the conditions under which firm will operate. So what and where do the company is heading? No? Typically, it's documented, prepared by senior managers, no? And even the strategic business units head, no, towards the role in innovation. Okay, so do many firms have PIC? Dito sa Pilipinas, I just don't know, but bigger companies have that PIC. Most do, according to research, even if they don't call it that by name. So, meron, pero they don't call that the PIC. Okay? So what's the contents of the product innovation charter coming from that opportunity? So we have the background, the focus, the goals and objectives, and the guidelines. No? So where it is coming from, that's the background. No? Your concentration, where are you heading? That's the focus. How will you achieve that? That's the goals and objectives. And the guidelines is how will you implement that. Okay, so that's the idea. This the background of Apple, you might not know Apple iPod. So their focus is technology strengths include Apple's operating system, hardware, applications, and soft services. Product design and development skills, marketing requirements include products in the cutting edge. So that's their focus, no? So the goals is revolutionary product, new products should also be a platform for future products due to the cost of really new product development. New products should occupy the leadership position in the market. So their goals is always to be at the top of it. Kanya nga, according to that focus, they want to be that cutting edge. No? They offer those seamless experience. No? So what are those their guidelines? Apple aims to be the best, not necessarily the first in new product category. So to be the best, not being number one on those specific category. So in terms of sales, they might be number one, but they might be the best. So that's their guidelines. What will they follow? No, and the results, the Apple first tablet computers, no, revolutionary new product seen by many. That's effective. No, so they have that what we call the product innovation chapter. No? So the focus of your PIC is to integrate team effort, permit delegation. So kumbaga, ito yung blueprint ng isang product. So ano yung sinusundan, no? Um, uh, mga ano ng company, the aspirations of the company, no? Risk of poor PIC development, of course, no? If hindi malinaw yung PIC mo, yung buong team mo will not be heading to the same one, no? Parang sa bangka, pag hindi sabay-sabay sagwan, babagal ang galaw at pwedeng it will head in other direction. Okay? So PIC, background, focus, and goals. Yun nga, why did we develop this strategy? It's coming from technology. Then the focus area, technology and market drivers that one, it fits and have a good potential. That's the focus area. And then the goals and objectives, na discuss ito sa retail management, no? So what are the goals and objectives, strategic planning of a business, no? Okay, so that specific guidelines, you have the degree and the timing, no? Guidelines, ibig sabihin, you have that constraints. What are your constraints? No, what will hold back? What is the control mechanism? No? And then the product portfolio, the new product strategic fit, no? So the strategic goals, defending current base of products versus extending the base. So will it be good for those product lines? Then project type, fundamental research processes. Then short-term versus long-term projects. These are your consideration whether this fit or not. Tama ba siya? No? So geographical markets, ease of development, pwede ba siya? That answers other feasibility questions. No? Okay. With that, I'll be ending this session. I hope that you learned and enjoyed with this discussion. Thank you very much for tuning in. See you on to the next one.